Hello, everybody. I didn't do my little intro there, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start up my little Lego channel here. So I have to log out on a different StreamYard to do that. So it's going to take me a second here. Oh, you stupid thing. Log in. I have everything all set, so I just have to. But the only thing is, I have to put a code in every time. For Yarn Dude, I don't have to do that, which is kind of dumb. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Normal thing here. It will be all synced up. And it is on. I'm going to start it. You can hear the background running. Okay. When that's done, I got to log back into this one. We just sit here and wait. Pretty much. Show me front of the camera though. Myself in. Hello. There I am. Okay, we are synced. Okay, let me go ahead and log back out of that one, back into Yarn Dude. That's what I have all the control of. That was fairly easy. Let's click on the name and boom, it's in. No email needed. All right, we are in. All right, we are now up on both of them. So yeah, I'm a little early on the Yarn Dude. I mean, a little Lego, but that's fine. I'd rather be early than late. So yeah, we got a special guest here. Anybody on Little Lego will hear her, but if you come to Yarn Dude, you can see her too. So we got DK Jen.
Hi.
Hey. So I don't see anybody on yet. At least nobody's talking. There is 5 people in Yarn Dude though, and there's 2. There's Fabric Studio and Little Lego. Come on over to Yarn Dude. I have the link up above in the pinned up above. It's the second link on there. And you can come over to Yarn Dude, you can actually see DK Jen. So I have a lot of people that have phones and they don't really like the wide screen, so they use that one over there. There he is. Got Fairbrick Studio and Yarn Dude now. Thanks for coming in. And Fever is over in Little Lego. If you see me looking up, I'm actually looking at the chat. I have separate chats up above directly from YouTube, so I see the YouTube chats. Makes it a lot easier because I don't have to keep clicking back and forth, but it still gets my attention because I see the numbers flashes saying you have a chat. I just have to look up. I have Little Lego on that side of the screen and Yarn Dude on that side of the screen. That's why I type on there at the beginning. So Fever came in. She's still in. I think it's a she. Fever is still in Little Lego, and so is Fabric Studio. Looks like you're in both. And we got 4 people in Little. We got 4 in both. How about that? So, gonna wait till we get pretty full here before I start showing the city because I will be in the other room. Dinky will be taking over for my like watching. BJ just came in. Hey, I don't think you've ever been in my lives before, have you? So, I'm going to basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the city like I usually do. But I'm also going to discuss how I built it from the wood, all the things I've never done in the video. I noticed I never discussed in the videos how I did it. They were just too short. So I'm going to tell you how I did it, how I started it, maybe show some but be able to, and how I did the train, the drive-in, the other train. I actually got 3 trains technically. I just never run the holiday train. On phone with mom, be right there. Okay, we can wait. I mean, it's gonna be a few minutes. I think once I get maybe 7 or 8 people in here, at least in the Yarn Dude one, because it's probably going to require more of the bigger screen than the little one. And Jen, you can control my screens, right? On here, like I think you can make me big and small, all that stuff.
I've never tried it.
Yeah, I upgraded you to manager today, so you're manager on both of them now. Yeah. It's you, Don, and I think Sean also. I think you're the only managers. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was.
BJ knows all about that.
That's the first time. Thanks for coming in for the first time. Do I support Palestine? I support everybody. Everybody and everything.
Would you believe it? I'm on Top Chat.
3 blind mice came into your Top Chat. 3 blind mice just came into the Lego. That sounds funny, doesn't it? 3 blind mice came into the little Lego. We got 5 in both now.
I wouldn't know where to find it.
Yeah, it should be just like normal studio. I think you should have the things underneath the screen there showing, you can do this kind of thing and all that. It's the same ones. You can
I've got comment settings and cancel.
Oh, but you don't have the screens. Okay, I'll probably have to make you. I think I can make you small so that we are still there, like that. I'll do it like that. That way they can see what I'm showing, but still see you.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll keep it like that.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Lydia's in here. Lydia's the other manager. That's right. So I have 4 managers. Would you like to come on panel, Lydia? You can if you want. It's up to you.
Hi, Lydia.
The link is up in the pen. It's pinned up above. I've got the link to the panel and the link to the. Well, actually, it's just a link to the panel on that one. On Little Lego, it's got both links on it, to the panel and to this to the Yarn Dude channel. We got 6 in both now, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
You have to watch this to see the whole entire city thing, because it is awesome. And I've got the drive-in running right now too, so it's waiting for me in there. I had to do that first because I have to use my mouse that's on this one, mouse and keyboard on that, because the keyboard doesn't work on there, and neither does it doesn't have a mouse. So I have to actually bring them in there and do it, and bring them back in here, let the thing just run. So I have no control over it. So that's why I had to start. I think it's probably about 15 minutes into the movie. We got a lag there. What I missed. Going to listen while I get some tea. Okay. Yeah, we got 6 in both. I think that's my record.
You're freezing. Yeah. You've been freezing up a little bit.
That's all. Yeah, it does. It'll lag. It sometimes lags.
Yeah.
That's because I'm running 2 off the same internet. If I catch it, I warn it. Because it tells me right before it does it. It'll show
love and prayers to you, Lydia.
I'm not in the mood right now. I'm dealing. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I'm sorry. I heard about what happened. We all feel with you. You know that, right?
Yeah, it was all a bit sudden.
Yeah. I don't even know what that
can be the worst thing.
Yeah, it's the very next thing to losing your child or something like that, just something.
Yeah.
I technically lost a child, but he was miscarried. I have twins. I actually have twin sons, but the one she lost him. She had a miscarriage, and it was my second wife. She had a miscarriage, and the doctor said, "No, there's still one in there," and she's like, "What?" And she carried him all the way through. So he lives with grandma now. She took custody of him. It was a long story about all that stuff, but I still talk to him on Facebook. I don't know if he knows he's a twin. Sean just came in. Hey, there's Sean. There he is.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing much. Just today's just a sad day for me.
Yeah.
One of my high school friends that I grew up as a part of the family, his brother just passed away.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Yeah. And then, but but on the cider note, on the positive note, starting January, I'm going to be attending one of the best universities for game design.
Oh wow, you'll be going to
Very
school, huh?
nice.
Yeah, University of Silicon Valley.
Woo!
Oh, so you'll be nearby. Well, kind of more closer than normal.
Yeah, but I'll be attending it. I'll be doing it online.
Oh, online. Okay, so you'd be doing it from
Yeah.
home. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
That
Well,
sounds
Yeah,
I've
and stuff.
got the Max in here, so
Yeah, but man, it's just going into coding, game design, all that's something I've been wanting to do for a long
I
time.
tried that. I tried doing like computer coding, but I couldn't do it. I was like, I dropped out of the class.
Yeah, and the program, because I'm actually going for game engineer,
Yeah.
game engineering and everything. So I'll be touching
Yep. Trigonometry. Yeah.
trigonometry.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. I was in for 6 years doing. I was at
Yeah, and
I was at
the
a
game,
university, though.
yeah, and the game dev that I want to get hired on after graduating after 3 years of the program is the devs of Fortnite,
Death of Fortnite.
Epic Games,
Oh,
Epic.
like Fortnite's dying.
Yeah, yeah, they're the creators of Fortnite. Is Epic.
Yeah. I play Fortnite. We've been playing Fortnite lately. Last
Yeah,
week or
and
so.
one thing is, if I do get hired with Epic, I want to be part of their Fortnite team.
That'd be cool.
Woo.
I got the I don't know if you know about it. I got the skin for doing 50 levels yesterday.
Cool.
That one's good.
Yeah, right now and stuff, I'm going to play around with the Unreal Engine and try to design my own skin.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's gonna be that's hard to do.
That's going to be
But I'm
mind blowing.
Yeah,
Yeah, mind blowing.
but and stuff, and also there's I'll be able to participate in this one worldwide computer gaming event called esports.
No, I've heard of that.
Yeah, under the school, with the school. I'll be part of the school's team.
I'm just getting ready to set up my phone here.
For the game League of Legends.
I'm getting ready to set up my phone for my city.
That's the game and stuff that's very popular under the esports tournament is League of Legends.
I type it all in manually. It's a pain.
And everything and stuff, and that's good stuff. And if I get into the esports tournaments, I'll get a chance to get sponsored by Monster energy drinks.
Wow.
Because they sponsor esports events and anyone participating in esports, any kind of sport event, anyone that's doing any kind of sporting. Monster is there to sponsor them.
See if it's working. Come on. There it goes.
Yeah, and I'll get paid to sponsor. I'll get paid for sponsoring Monster. Yeah, Monster will pay me to to show off their brand.
Yeah.
And stuff. I'll get a cut off of the sales I make by showing off their brand.
Yeah. Turn down the volume here for a minute.
You got a lot to prepare for, then, haven't you?
Okay, there we are.
Yeah, right now I'm doing a lot of pre-studying. I'm practicing a bunch of bot coding and playing around with the programs that I'm going to be taught on and all that, just to get myself prepared for January.
Yeah.
By the way, that's me. By the way, the new Lego City. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to show my city here. I'm gonna be doing it. You guys are gonna be met. Sean, can you control the screens at all? Because DK can't.
Right now I'm on my phone, but I'll switch back. I'll jump out and I'll jump back after I'm done with my my Twitch test stream right now.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if you can control the screens or not. I'm gonna put you two small, so you'll be over on the side small, and and then I'm gonna try to put the phone on the big, and then I'll be small too. Obviously, I won't be here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna jump back in a few minutes.
Yeah,
Just once I'm off.
there we go.
Yeah, once I'm off my live stream.
Yeah, my echo because I got the phone right here. Stop it.
And stuff. So
Okay.
I'm gonna jump off really quick.
Okay,
All right.
See you in a bit.
there we go. I think I got it on the carpet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and in there. It's gonna black out. I'm gonna put my finger in front of the camera until I get in there. Everybody on little Lego, you won't be seeing what's going on, but you should be able to hear it. I've got it pointed at the TV so you can hear anything I say through my phone. You can listen to DK or anybody else that comes in. So let me get in there real quick. Let me black this out. I don't want you to see everything we hear in there. It's just about anyway. Okay, let me turn this up so I can hear it. Okay, I should be able to hear you now. Yep,
I can hear
I
you.
heard something. But yeah, here's the Lego City. See if it'll focus. I actually got the sound off of the drive-in here because I don't want to get copyrighted. So it's been running. So there's the drive-in. Everybody's watching a movie there. And then as we move to the left, we got the kind of like this movie things like Jurassic Park, Star Wars, the entrance, that kind of thing. Got some stories going on. So they're kind of still wandering around. The kids are playing around and doing their thing. We got the owner's house, road going towards nowhere. Of course, we got the track doing the same thing. If you're wondering about that red brick right there, to see what that's for. There's also over here. There's a green one also. See that? That's for the train to go back and forth. But we got all this. I've got let me get down a little close here. I've got the subway, which is actually connected now with a sidewalk going up to the train station. So it goes straight from the train station to the subway. And then as you see, that goes down underneath here. I don't know if you can see it too well. It's kind of dark. I don't have a light. Oh, wait. I know what I could do. There, now you can see it. Flashlight. So we got the stairs coming down right there. And anyway, okay. And they go over, or whatever. They can also come down too, but that's more for security and stuff like that. They can come up over the train station. The train station's over on the other side. There's a couple of extra cars that they're kind of repairing and that kind of thing. Those are the extra cars for the yellow train. It was too long. So I'm going to get all this running. As you can see the track going all the way back. That's where it flips around. But going back to the left, we got, of course, the town hall. We got the greengrocer, empty space, which I kind of made into a gas station. The road that comes in. Then we got the boutique motel. And that right there is going to be the Simply Square someday. And then I got 3 extra plates right here that will have other modelers on it. I might be putting some more modelers over there with snow on them and stuff. That's the Holiday Village, which I don't think I've really shown that extensively. I'm going to have that train running also. So you guys will see me running all this. So, and I know it all works. It's been tested out how many times. You see the stands right there, which I kind of had a Mickey Mouse. Eventually, they will have all this one right here. That look like that. Right now, there's kind of bricks and whatever I had. I tried to keep them patterned so that way they all pretty much look the same as you go through. It goes over the road right here. So there's a bus that I just built not too long ago. Got all the people in there. The only thing I don't like about it is it kind of blocks off the city, but yet when you look at it from far like this, it looks pretty good. So I am going to, I got to turn the light off because I can't hold everything at once. I'm going to get the green train running first. And the way we do that, I could do it like this. I got a table behind me. I could sit this right here. Flashlight so you can see how I'm doing this. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Let's see, where is the button? I know the button's in here somewhere. There it is. I have to press this button right here. See how it flashes? And then I hit this. And there we go. That was ready to go. And then we will get this one on here. I kind of have to do this in order because the yellow train is running off of a program. Come on, where's the button? There it is. Do that the same way. There we go. That one's connected. Now I'm going to shrink this. Hopefully it doesn't actually go off. So, let's see. Am I still on?
Still on.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go back on. Let me get the train running first, though.
Yeah, you just froze.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. I'll get it running after I get the program running.
Teleporting.
Okay, I came in here. I'll be back up after I get the program running. I know I can shrink that. Okay, look. Come on. There we go. Okay. Am I back? Okay, there I am. I'm back. Okay, it was running. Well, guess what? I think I can only run one thing at a time. Well, that sucks. I guess I can't get it running. Well, that train ain't going to run right now. So I'll do a video on that, more related to what I did here. There is a video of it running. As you can see, it did move. But as soon as I switched over to this, it went off. Just because it uses Bluetooth. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
You can hear me now? Okay. But I know I can get the green one running, and I know I can get the red one running. So let me go ahead and get this one started. There we go. Turn on the light so you can see. Got the headlights going. There we go. Coming around. Speed that up a little bit more. There we go. Got the headlights so you can at least see where it is. It actually goes up a hill there and comes back down. It's not very much of a hill. Runs nice and smoothly. I had this thing up to 10 on a video. But this is the normal speed. And now let's get the other one running. Separate remote. There we go. Now everything's running except for the yellow train. I can get the yellow train running, but it would hit the wall and keep trying to go. It's the only bad thing about it. I would have to keep reversing it. I can control it manually. No, actually I can't. It has no batteries in that one. So we got them all running. Actually, they're both, he's right up underneath the other one right now. I'm going to have some white lights up underneath here soon. So, showing the flashlight so you can actually see it better. It's driving up above. There we go. There's what the track actually looks like. You can see it better now. Kind of going. You see how it goes up the hill somewhat. Not true. But yeah. Show you what I can do though. I can always do the yellow train manually. What it does, it'll stop right there, and red right that you saw earlier makes it stop for 5 seconds for the train station there, and then it'll continue going on this way As you can see, I can push it. I guess I can turn the thingy off. Doesn't need that. Should have gone off because the other thing went off. There it goes. And anyway, yeah, that way it's not pushing against me. It'll actually go this way, and the green one is what the sensor tells it to stop right here. It stops for a second, about that long, and comes right back again. Does the same thing all over again. Exactly the same thing. Back over here, stops about right there for about 5 seconds, and it continues on, keeps doing it over and over again. So I think I had a video of that. Pretty sure. If not, anybody can let me know. I can't see the chat, by the way. So, got all that running. Now, let me think of, but the drive-in is what most people are interested in. Has anybody said about the drive-in? I can tell you how I built that. It was a real pain. You look at the screen, I can actually take the screen and pick it up. It's just sitting there. See, I can move it. It's not attached to walling like that. And all it is just a computer monitor with brick going around it, which is actually coming out of the brick a little bit here. There it goes. Oh, come on. Now it just broke. Block just came out. It is really hard. Really hard to reach. I actually have to go around where my front door is. Normally, let's see if I can get that brick back in there. Hold on. Come on, get in there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's supposed to hold the screen, and there it goes. It's locked in. There it goes. Then I have, it holds up against the wall right there. And down here, I got a screw so it doesn't slide forward and like that. There's a screw like just in front of it so I can move it. And it's actually hardwired into a laptop, which is right there where the blue light is. So the laptop runs that right there, which is just underneath the train track. And I mean, there wasn't really much building for that. It took me about a half hour to build that, to get the screen going. It took longer to do the electronics on it than anything else. And then I did the road, which people probably know how I did that. It's pretty basic, pretty much the same way. This was a kind of a pain. I believe, if I remember right, it's 14 bricks high. And the reason for that is these are going to be milled. These are going to be milled plates. Like you see the buildings on. It's a thicker base plate. So I had to give for one brick and one plate. So that's why you see plates up underneath here. It had to be one plate higher. I think it's 14 bricks and one plate is what it is technically. Or 13 bricks and one plate. So I had to add another plate and another plate to compensate for what's going to be milled. That way I have to keep doing it back and forth. Yeah, these are milled plates right here. Here's an example of it right here. So I mills everything except for the Holiday Village. There's nothing. I don't think there's any mills. Plates kind of are, but not really. A little thicker there. I think they were that way normally. But yeah, that's how I did that train. Down here, I've got. I did the thing here is it's actually modular. So I have a 2x4 right here. It's like this all the way around, in between two boards. I remove one screw, and this one here it'll literally pull out from the other side. The other side's connected the same way, as you can see right there, like that right there. Flashlight, not showing it too well. You can see there's a couple screws right there. So see if I take those screws out, and in the back, it's got the same thing, all four. Remove that screw there. That's why I got a little arrow right there. It pulls right out, and that's including the top too. The top four will move out with it. It's all one piece. This right there is all one piece. This is a piece. That's a piece, and then that's an extra piece right there. The whole entire square. So it's four modular sections, I guess you'd say. So that took me almost a week to do this. It took me a day just to get the track running right, because the boards were a little off a little bit. So I had to raise the track to compensate. You can tell right here how it's a brick and a plate, but right here it's only a brick. That's because the wood goes up right there. And the trains have to be perfectly leveled. So that's the reason why I have the hill there. It actually comes back down over there where it gets level again. That was the only place it raised up. But yeah, got that all running. So I hope that answers anybody's questions on how this was done. Like I said, I can't see the chat. When I go back in there, I'll try to answer anything I can. Try to think of anything else anyone might know. My Holiday Village buildings, they're about a year old. They've been sitting there about a year. I think they were actually they're exactly the same spot they were originally. Literally exactly the same spot. They have not been moved. I got Santa Claus right there, which I actually want to get 8 reindeer on that. But they're expensive right now. And Star Wars is going to remain. 2 that are flying there. I want to get the Fortnite bus, and I want to hang it right here above the city. That's what I want to do. But probably never will. Well, I am sweating in here. It's hot in here. So that's pretty much how that city was built. Let me give you a far away look here. Going to try to get the whole city in there. There we go. I don't know if you can see the. I don't know if you can see the train up underneath. You can probably see the Holiday Village. You can see some of my sets sitting here. You can kind of see the Holiday Village one over there running. You can see there he goes. He just went through. There you go. That's the old city. It's actually downsized, but yeah, it's upgraded. You can actually see the train come around here. Here on the edge. I'd actually extend that. Come around. So it actually sticks out a little bit. That's so that way I can repair things. If it jumps track or something like that, I can actually get to it. It's not exactly even. See that? You look straight down, you can still see the track sticking out. It's bolted down so that way it stays flat. So let me turn these 2 trains off. I don't want it running while I'm not in here. I can come in and have a train all over the place. When you do that, you just hold the button. It should go off. There it goes. Oh, that's the wrong one. You'll see it shut off here in a minute. Once the light goes off, yeah, it blinks. There it goes. Stopped. And those just turn off. We got the subway stop right there. What I usually do is I cheat. I just push it over where I want it to start again. I can always rent it later. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that running, though. It'll just cut off when it's done. So I got Superman. I don't know if you know. Yeah, you know, nobody knows about the story about these guys. I've got Joker right there. I got Superman right there flying. Oh, you stupid thing. Sorry about the flash there. Superman, got Joker, got Batman and Robin. And what it is I have what's his name? Doctor Strange down there. What he's doing his thing. You can see him down there. And what he does, he brought different alternate versions in the multiverse of Batman and everybody. So we actually have another Batman right there on the motorcycle. Of course, we got the Batman and Robin. Joker, I do have another Joker. He's going to be in here soon. I also have a Spider-Man. I don't know where the heck he disappeared to. I think this is Vulture here, Spider-Man. But that's the basic idea. It's going to have like 3 or 4 different versions of every superhero. I don't even have another Superman yet. I'm going to have the older Superman is what I'm going to do. So they're all trying to get Joker and all that stuff. Get all the guys and figure out what the heck's going on. That's like the bigger story of the whole city. Of course, he's bringing in some of the dinosaurs, the real ones. These ones here are supposed to be actually statues. That's the whole idea. This one's supposed to be a real one flying in. So these are statues for the drive-in. But this is he also brought in Mario and Bowser. There's actually 2 Bowsers. So there's a multi-universe of Bowser. There's a mean Bowser right there, and there's a nice Bowser. And I don't know which one's which because they're exactly the same one. So then we got Mario and Luigi and Princess confronting him. So all kinds of things going on in here. Got a little mess over there. Looks like somebody had a Christmas accident or something. So I'm going to head back in there and we'll go off this. I will be back in there in a second. Let's see.
Then there was me.
I'm back. I'm in here.
Hi, Annie.
All right. So who came in here? Oh, we got 8 people. Wow, in here. We got 4 in the
Yeah.
other one.
You got
Hopefully
Sean in the
we-
basement.
What's that?
Sean in the basement.
Oh, got Sean down there. Yeah, I know you can't control that, huh? Hey, Sean.
Hey,
Sorry, I couldn't bring you up. I wasn't in here. I was in the.
yeah, I know. I just sat and waited
Patiently
for
waited.
your little preview to get done first.
Did you see it all, or
I was patient. I was patient.
were you able to see it all, or were you?
Yeah,
were you
yeah. I sat and watched
Very much.
the whole preview.
Yeah, I haven't done it that extensive before, but I wanted to kind of give it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, and stuff. I'm going to and stuff. Plus, my student advisor for the university, she's gonna work with one of the mentors who is one of my idols in the industry and actually set up a one-on-one with me with that mentor, a Zoom one-on-one. So I'll get a chance to actually communicate and actually stand on Zoom with one of my idols in the industry.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just reading the
And
chat here.
yeah,
Who's that?
Huh?
Your idol, who's that?
It is Ian. I'm trying to remember what's up because he was behind the game. He was involved with the Star Wars Battlefront game.
Right.
And he was also he did some comic book writing for Marvel. He actually written the movie story for and also the game story for All of Us. The game
Right.
All of Us.
I've heard of that.
Stuff,
Yeah.
and then there was that movie and stuff that was recently put out on HBO Max.
Yeah.
And stuff for all based off of the game and everything. He was behind it. He was
That's
behind the idea of really as a bringing it. So wasn't that many you say game-based movies that actually did well and everything and stuff. And from what I'm hearing, All of Us, Halo Reach, the Halo movie, and I think the series World of Warcraft, I think were the ones that did. And actually, another one that did really well was Tomb Raider, Laurie Croft's Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider movies did really well, and so they were accurate to the game storyline.
Yeah, they were more accurate than the newer ones. I don't know.
Yeah. The original Tomb Raider, the Laurie Croft Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
Movies were more accurate than the newer Tomb Raiders and stuff. But yeah, it's the whole Halo and stuff. I know that was accurate because Blizzard made sure of it. No, Activision made sure of it.
Yeah, Activision. Yeah.
Activision, Microsoft. You know, Microsoft. If they're going to allow a movie to be made based off of one of their games, you know they're going to make sure that it equals to the storyline, that it's legitly accurate, or they're not allowing any more of their assets to be put into a movie.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, it's all about money, but Microsoft has the same mindset like the Disney CEO and Iger. Quality brings you quantity.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
Fortnite movie coming out. They're
Huh?
actually making a movie about Fortnite.
Yeah. And Epic Games is totally behind it, behind the whole concept, making sure that it's going to be true to the storylines that were shown at the beginning of every season
Yeah, I think it's
and
on.
everything and stuff. Yeah, because it's a lot of people think, oh, it's just Fortnite's just an open world first person shooter game. No, there's a story within it, and I'm at the heavy Fortnite player gamers no understand that. But it's the people that don't play it that much don't understand that there's actually a hidden storyline.
Yeah, I saw the trailer to it. I was like, oh, so that's how the storm. You know, I think it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
an end of the world
yeah,
thing.
yeah. There was a machine that actually
Yeah,
designed, like you say, creates the storm.
yeah.
An evil machine and everything that started that is like destroying the world with and it's like that by creating and stuff by the storms
Did
and
you go to the
everything and
Doctor Doom
stuff.
live last night or
Huh?
yesterday? Or Doctor Doom live yesterday. So I heard that I saw it. I wasn't in it, but I watched it. I watched somebody that was doing it live, and
Yeah.
Doctor Doom was like really giant, right where everybody thought he would be. So
But I'm so hyped for next year because that's when the new season of Fortnite releases, and in that it's going to be the Disney villains.
yeah, yeah. Next, I think November 1st is season 6.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, season
So
6.
hard to believe it's
Uh,
done.
yeah, they're gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a brand new season, and stuff and everything. But the only downside with every time they come out with the new season, you have the only thing you're able to keep is your V-Bucks if you don't spend any of it,
We got
or
somebody
it's
else
up.
in the panel. You guys see that? We got Arnie in the
Uh,
panel. There he is.
Arnie.
Oh, hi, Jennifer.
Hi,
Sean.
Annie.
I guess he found the link. Came up above there. So, yeah. Oh, Waylon just came in. Says hello. In Lego. So we got 5 people in there now.
Oh.
So I'm trying to stay on the screen there. It's really hard because it's so tiny. I may start going back to widescreen on that one too. I'm thinking about it. That way I can get people on either one.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I have 2 screens connected to mine.
yeah, I have 2. I have the same. I mean, actually using the same camera for both. I'm cheating. I don't pay for StreamYard, but yeah, I'm able to do it on both of them. I cheat. There is a catch though. Yeah, you can't be logged into both of them at the same time. So what? Yeah, you can only be logged into one. So I have to actually log into that one on screen, and then log back to this one. That way I have all control. You know,
Yeah.
you can type and everything. You can chat on there all you want. You just can't. You can't end the stream at all. It'll give me an error saying like not logged in or so. I can't remember exactly what it says. So what I do is I usually turn that one off first, and then I turn this one off. This one usually goes longer. Sometimes they go at the same time, but
Don't you set it up like a moderator?
I think Arnie might be a moderator. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
that
know
was
other people have done that. They've had to make their other cam as a moderator to
Yeah.
get it to work in at the same time as the main cam.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that, huh? Make myself a moderator.
Yeah, you can actually it's input and so like that a second cam within YouTube and within StreamYards and actually
I did
have
a
it
second
say,
cam. My second cam is a cheap cam, and so I just use the same camera because it's a movie camera, so it's a lot clearer. So the other one was like flashing in and out and jumping around and stuff. My wife just came in here. She's down here playing with the dog. You guys can say hello, Lego girl.
Hey, Michelle.
hey Michelle.
She's kissing on her dog.
But yeah, by the time and stuff that I'm like starting up with school and stuff, I'm gonna have the biggest setup where it's gonna be like 3 laptops
You can't
and
put that.
everything. I'll be running off of 3 laptops. because of the whole game thing
You know,
and
it
everything.
almost sounds like it might be cheaper for you to just get a
Yeah.
computer or regular PC with.
No,
multiple
because
monitors.
one of the laptops is provided by the school
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
and stuff through my tuition and everything. They're gonna be providing me with a really expensive
Excellent.
gaming laptop. A really expensive gaming laptop.
He
Uh,
keeps
Yeah.
falling asleep. But is my life that boring? Making people to sleep? Shut up.
You're not top of the range spec then.
I've been doing really good on subs. So I'm doing something right. I'm up at 315, I think. So can we subscribe? Subscribe now. Now. Just like DK says back there.
Hi, Kitty.
Kitty. Hello, Kitty.
Layla,
One of these days I'm gonna have a Lego built subscribe behind me, but she's nipping us. She was nipping us. That's what I
Yeah,
call
because
it.
the reason why I was saying so about I'll have my setup be 3 laptops. So when it comes to that point of after graduating all that, and like I'm streaming one of the games and stuff that I like coded and designed, or there was a game that I designed and everything like that, and I'm like streaming it on my main laptop. I could go to one of my others, have everything still pulled up, and if I notice an issue, I just go in and fix it right then and there.
Sorry about that, Arnie. The little things in front of you there.
But yeah,
Yeah.
game coders and stuff like that usually have like a huge setup. Game designers and stuff, their home remote setup is like either 3 laptops or 1 laptop with a bunch of monitors.
I don't know. I know you can hook up separate monitors to the laptop, but if you put too many of it, it'll, laptops don't have much power to them. They run like 19 volts tops. So even by one in there, it's a Alienware, and I think it's 19 volts. So if I can run one laptop safely, or one monitor safely. But if I go to another monitor, it starts to power down, and it has its problems. It likes to reboot on me. It won't boot up. It has to sit for a while.
Yeah, and stuff. My main laptop that I'm on right now is an i7, Intel EVO i7.
I know I got the sound off. It's the drive-in's going.
And stuff, but yeah, the
Hold on a minute.
the laptop that the
I
school
think it's got an error in there.
me is it's an i7 with one of the newer graphic cards on it, 2
Yeah.
external hard drives. One of the external hard drives, it'll have an SSD of over a terabyte SSD, along with a normal size external hard drive. No,
Yeah.
a regular hard drive, and then the SSD is as the secondary hard drive. A lot of
The
your
drive-in
gaming
locked up. Froze up. So
Yeah,
I'll deal with it.
a lot of your gaming computers now have 2 hard drives now in them.
Yeah, that one in there has 3. I put it to 3 hard drives in there.
So if it has 3, then it probably has 2 SSDs and 1 regular hard drive.
No, I can actually put three hard drives inside that laptop in there. They stack on top of each other.
The one the school's giving me is going to have a 1 terabyte
Oh wow!
SSD
Your
along
son got
with
married, huh?
regular, with the regular.
Chris's son just got married yesterday. Yeah, I can imagine how tired you are. We got married on June 20th, and oh my God, when we got home, we slept like the whole day. All 3 of us. There was my daughter also. She was there. She was here at the time.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah.
I got some private chat.
Drives here.
Yeah, on this laptop I have a 7 terabyte external hard drive attached. I have another one attached that's a 1 terabyte, and then right now I'm waiting for another external hard drive to arrive. That's a 14 terabyte.
Oh wow!
Wow.
You beat me. I got 8 terabytes inside
yeah.
my computer right now. That's
Yeah,
the biggest one.
but
They
the
are.
reason why so many is because of me being a heavy gaming content creator, plus doing
Yeah,
graphics
content takes a
Yeah.
lot. Oh my god, that's why I got
yeah,
8 terabyte. And it
because
was
That's
actually
understandable.
yeah, my
Cool.
7 terabyte external hard drive is a Seagate, and
Debbie
that
just came in with a
runs.
little Lego.
Yeah, the 7 terabyte runs all my games. That's where I have a lot of my heavy size games
Large size.
on my seven
Like
terabyte.
Fortnite.
No, yeah, pretty much all
What
my
is it?
epic
80
games.
gigabytes, I think.
Yeah, about Fortnite's about 80
Yeah.
to 1,000 gigabytes. It
That's not
just depends.
between
Each
80 and 100.
season, each season, the size grows bigger every
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. It grows anywhere from 7 to 30 gigabytes.
Yeah, and if you look at the map itself, the coding size of the map itself is only less than 10 to 20 kilobytes in size.
Chris
The
says
Fortnite
get
map.
a laptop to school for essays. Yeah, I guess that's what you did, huh? You got a laptop. Or you get a laptop from school anyway. Oops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. Yeah, I can't highlight
No,
it.
mine it's part of the tech package. It's one of the equipment that I'm required to have
Yeah.
because it's going to be pre-installed with the software I'm going to be learning on and using. So it's better that they provide me with one that's already pre-installed with the stuff and that's already set
Yeah.
for the school and it's like that for the because the school program is 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a 3-year
Tried
program.
biscuits and gravy. Aiden asked
Yes.
if I tried biscuits and gravy. I actually had biscuits and gravy Saturday.
It is
Where's the cookie monster big cookies?
Cookies right there.
You didn't tell me then. I
Uh.
got cookie bake.
Suddenly got quiet. Keep out the cookies. Which ones?
but yeah.
You got any Reese's left?
What's that?
Have you got any Reese's left?
Oh, I got a whole bag of them.
Wow. I fancy one now.
Here, anybody want one? Here, just grab it. That would be
Send
funny
it
if you actually had one.
virtually.
That would look so cool. If I actually did that and like maybe drop it, and then you pull back and you have one in your hand. That would be so cool.
Yep.
You can actually arrange to do that if you had one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get some next time.
Yeah. That'll probably be gone.
Yeah.
It'll be gone by tomorrow. I'm sure.
But yeah, and so plus and stuff like because I'm not just a YouTube streamer. I'm also on Twitch. So having like another couple of laptops going, I could have my Twitch dashboard pulled up, all the other stuff all at once while I'm streaming, so that I don't have to worry about having multiple monitors trying to have all that organized. It'll just be the different laptops, and one of them will be my DJing, my music playing. There's a bunch of us Twitch streamers that some of us to go a little cheap instead of getting a PC and then all the monitors and all, is just go laptops. It's a lot cheaper for some of us Twitch streamers, and especially if our main laptop for the streaming part is one of those gaming laptops.
Yeah, you need a gaming laptop to do your content stuff. That's
Yeah.
what this is. I built this thing myself.
Yeah,
I bought
and
bare
so
bones
the computer that my sister has now, and stuff, her husband built it for her and everything. So because he's knowledgeable on building computers, very knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's my previous hobby. Actually, I still do it like here and there, but I used to do it.
My hobby is a little bit of one of my side things is creating Discord and Twitch bots, coding bots and stuff. That's one of my little new hobbies now.
I used to build computers and I'd sell them used for real cheap, and then I couldn't compete anymore. So
Yeah,
I stopped.
because I was gonna go strictly game design in with the school. Well, my school advisor went, "No, what? You actually seem more going towards more game engineer than game design." Because in my mind right now, I have 5 game ideas, the blueprints, everything in my head right now.
Yeah.
And because I have a mind like that, I'm more of a game engineer.
I'm going to put up my Nightbot here for a minute and talk about that. I'm actually going to be picking up my daughter. Well, hoping I'll be picking up my daughter for Christmas. So I'm trying to raise enough for gas to get out there. We have to go all the way to Susanville, which is about 300 miles one way. I have a 99 Chevy Tahoe, so I get 10 miles to the gallon. So you can figure it out.
Yeah, right now and stuff. Right now and stuff. I did a GoFundMe right now and stuff like that to try and get some money and stuff like that for me and my wife to get to Nevada.
Wow, Nevada. Actually, Susanville's right near Nevada. It's 80 miles from Reno.
It'll be Sparks is what we're
Sparks,
trying to
yeah.
move
Sparks,
to. Yeah.
Reno, they're both the same.
Yeah.
I think
Because
Sparks. No, Sparks in Las Vegas.
Because things are getting toxic here, Will. Well,
Actually, I think it's
things are getting toxic here.
What do you mean?
My mom.
Your mom? I haven't seen her on lately.
She's and stuff, but yeah, things are just getting worse and worse and worse.
Get too much, huh? Don Yarndall's been off for a while too. It's supposed to be on Monday, I think. First time supposed to come back.
Yeah, but with her and stuff, she's been off and on all that because of that one family member that passed away.
Who, Don?
You with Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, it was her dog.
Yeah, her dog. That really took a lot out of her after that. Yeah, after Princess.
With him.
Yeah.
You know, our dog's sitting here on the chair. He's 9 years old.
Yeah.
August 1st.
Yeah. After and stuff. Yeah, after that and stuff. Yeah, she's just been. Yeah,
He's had a long shot and something. So.
But yeah, it's just things are just getting worse and worse.
I think he's starting to get a little hard of hearing because he doesn't hear very much. I don't think.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about you. He's looking at me like, you know how they look like this in the corner of their eye.
And stuff. And one of the things and stuff. Another thing stuff is while I'm going through the school and everything, and any of the projects I do, or any and stuff like that, the school will help me put that together into a portfolio for getting hired somewhere.
What? He's talking. What?
What?
His ears are up. What? You think we're talking about you? We're talking about you? Are we talking about you? Go on. Are you talking about you? He talks sometimes. He do that. But he's not doing it. When he gets mad, he cusses us out. He's got a mouth on him too. He calls us every name in the book. Don't you?
But yeah, and stuff that they'll actually help me get together a portfolio throughout the time frame I'm in the program and everything. For when I graduate, I'll have a portfolio to present to whoever I'm trying to apply for.
We're gonna go up front.
Debbie called me a Reese's peanut butter cup in little Lego.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke break because here I can't inside because of my mom.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and shrink you. You're still here. I'll just shrink you. Give us more room. So he'll be back.
Yeah, and I haven't been up to too much of anything.
I was just going to ask you.
Other than just
Coughing a lot.
rearranging, going through stuff, and all that.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Like you saw how busy I was. And somebody mentioned that on there. So, yeah. But it's pretty much at a hold now. So I still got to build the Batmans. Got another Batman going up. So
Yeah.
And then I got some building modelers. Other 7 modelers I have. Once I get all this Lego separated in here, I'll be able to do that. So that's the next big project. It'll take me forever.
Gosh, one time I had about a couple dozen of monitors. And that was because back then I was in the computer repair field and all that. So I was like updating stuff and changing things and all that.
I remember the CRT monitors. Remember those?
Yeah. Yeah, those big
I
ones.
thought those were top of the line, and then big screen or flat screen started coming out. I got 2 32-inch monitors right here in front of me, one for each channel, and then I got a little I guess it's probably about 20-inch above this one that does my chat.
Yeah.
That way I have to keep going back and forth. See, I can actually go back to brand on StreamYard or anything else, and I can still see the chat up there.
Yeah, those big CRT ones. Those were definitely backbreakers.
Tell me about it, especially when you had to carry them from one room to the other.
Yeah.
And they were like 19 inches too, 17 or 19 inches. I think it's as big as they ever went. So
I had a 20-inch one.
yeah, 20-inch.
Yeah.
Weighed a ton too.
Yeah, it did.
Now you don't hardly see anything like that anymore around. That's when I was building computers. When just right during that transition from those to flat screen, that's when they stopped.
Yeah.
But I guess flat screens are actually cheaper to manufacture than the CRTs. So that brought the prices up, and I couldn't compete anymore. So I stopped doing it. I just do it for friends and myself or whatever. Upgrade or whatever. So.
Yeah, because for a little while too, I had a 20-inch TV in my room and a 20-inch monitor. Because what I did is I took my computer and I put a TV tuner card in it. Now I could record shows when I wasn't home.
Yeah. I don't know how I would deal with CRTs, right? If these were all CRTs right now, I would have no room in here. I mean, I swear, it would take up the whole desk just for one of them, probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's the one that's up here sticking out quite a bit. That one there, it sticks out about as far as a CRT would, but it's up high, so it has to be out so that way it'll tilt, because I have it tilted a little bit so I can see the screen. I still have to kind of look up, but yeah, I use it. I got it mostly for that. It has a what do you call it, a arm on it or whatever. It's connected to the wall, to the stud. So that's what I fear the most is earthquake. If I had an earthquake, I don't know what I would do. That won't come down. I know that. These 2 monitors here might come knock over. One of these days I got to string them to the wall or something like that to keep them from tipping over. I had a 43-inch monitor or 43-inch TV back a couple years ago. I bought it at a pawn shop for $100. 2 months later, there was an earthquake and knocked it right down, right onto one of those, those fans that turn like this. It looks like they're really skinny, and they turn. Fell right on top of that like this. Went right through it.
Oh.
Yeah, killed it. It was gone. Oh, I was so mad. That's when I got one of these, and then I got the other one like a month later. I've had these for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
They were $100 a piece. Actually, one was free. Can't remember which one, but I think this one over here was free. It was a free box or whatever. Somebody was just giving it away. This one here that I'm looking at right now was $100 from I think Craigslist or something. What? No, yeah, I haven't talked to him at all.
I need to get this.
She's got a fundraiser going right now for her bowling league. So if anybody out there wants to donate, see that for a minute. Just a little paper for it. You can let me know, and we can. She's got this right here. I don't know if you can see that too well. But she does bowling league.
Yeah.
We get names and that. I don't know if anybody could do it out of state or out of town or like that, but
It doesn't matter.
she says it doesn't matter. But she has to do pledges and stuff. I don't know if they have prizes or anything like that for them or not. I don't think so. But they've got it on October 19th. They're going to be doing a thing where all the people on the pledges can go to it, march and bowl. So it's for the disabled. So you can let me know, or you can message her also on her lives or something like that. Let her know you want to donate. If you want to donate, she does. She goes through my PayPal is what she does. My PayPal link is on both channels. So yeah, she has it on hers too. Same PayPal. We just go through the same PayPal. I haven't even checked. I don't think anybody's even gone on there yet. The biggest thing is trying to get enough to get my daughter again. Trying to get her to stay for a week. She's actually going to come on the 28th as a plan. So she's going to come out right after Christmas and be here New Year's. So, back.
I posted that on Facebook too.
Yeah, Sean, I know you can hear me. Just give me a thumbs up or something when you're ready. I can bring it back up. So, but I'm sure somebody will see him down. I think you guys can see the screen down there. Okay, I will. There. I won't necessarily see the chat right away, but if you just do like a thumbs up like this or something, then I'll know. You ready? Okay. Yeah, we are. Communication. What in the heck is that? Is that a car?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to replace a car window recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that now.
Someone smashed it out.
I'm glad they don't do that here. We got cameras all over the place outside. So,
Yeah.
knock on wood. And we wouldn't knock on. So, there.
Plus, it's it's within Southern California, things are starting to go downhill in Southern Cal.
Wow.
Like,
did you know what town we live in, Eureka and Arcata, have been voted #1 for retired people? I don't know how that happened. Yeah, it just got voted like #1 yesterday or the day before for the best city in California to retire in. I'm like, what?
But yeah, me and stuff earlier today, stuff. My dad, my stepdad, me and my wife, we went over to Circle K to get our tobacco and some stuff to drink. And we noticed when we were walking towards the door, someone's vehicle had the N-word written all over it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And when I saw that word on there, it started pissing me off.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
No, it's just because I used to be. I'm not active in it anymore, but I used to be active as a Peckerwood.
Oh.
So it's just
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much to say. DK Jen's just sitting there, just watching, just doing her thing. Arnie's gotten quiet too. We've all gotten quiet.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, this is actually the most people I've ever had in panel at one time. I think I've had 2 before.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 at the
I know
most.
I've never had 3, so this is the maximum now. Not counting myself. Not counting myself, of course. Got 3 people in here. Got 5 on Little Lego.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird. We got more than Little Lego, and they can't even see you guys, or they hear you guys. They should be hearing you guys.
I'm doing my eye drops anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we got deleted. I don't know what they said.
I'm due for my eye drops.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Lydia. You're still here. I don't know who else is still here, but I know most of you are still here. And the number on these things are not accurate anyways. It goes off and on. It changes.
Yeah.
I think on my 1-year birthday for Little Lego, it had 20 and it dropped all the way down to 5. I was like, what? And yet people were chatting like crazy because we had Don Yarndall. And I also went back to 20 again. I was like, it's not accurate. So it could be off a little bit. We got 7 people in Little Lego now.
Yeah. And I went back and I saw what those messages were that were, you say, deleted by Jen, and I'm going like, I can get why she had those deleted.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what they said?
One person said, "Are you transgender?"
Oh,
Probably because of me.
what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just asking a
And
simple question.
yeah, and another person goes, "Do you want $500?"
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get is 500 to go get my daughter and everything. Yeah, I know you're not talking, Lydia. I understand. Depression. Can
Are you,
imagine.
Hey, we
don't
get
you
it,
know,
Lydia. We
We're all here.
understand. We're here. We understand.
I've
It's
seen
rough.
everything.
Yeah, it's rough to lose a family member. It is really rough,
Yeah.
especially one that you're like. It's especially a sibling.
Yep. Boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah,
It's just like
someone
losing a
that was
husband
like,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
life.
a family member that was like really close is the hardest.
yeah. Yeah, I lost my mom last year.
YouTube at the same time, watching new people.
A bunch of years ago, I lost my great grandma, and it was rough because I wasn't there to see her go and everything. But my grandma told me it was a good idea that I wasn't there because it would have been really rough on me seeing her
Uh,
in the condition she was because she died at her home in her bed. She was on a deathbed,
I mean,
and
I can't say
my
I know how
granny.
you feel, Lydia, but I can understand how you feel because I lost my dad and then I lost my mom beginning of this year. I lost my dad back in 2014, and that hit me. That hit me hard. I
Yeah,
didn't find out
it's like,
for 3 months.
yeah,
3 months I find out. But I
yeah.
had to feel it.
I lost. It's
Just
before I
know.
lost my great grandma. I lost my grandfather, my real
Yeah,
dad's
lost my
dad,
wrist.
who, to me, if you look at, he wasn't a grandfather to me. He was more like a dad to me,
Yeah,
like a second dad and everything, because my biological father didn't really act like a father because he was more of a
yeah, yeah. My
my
mom's mom,
biological father was an
my
alcoholic.
grandmother, my paternal was that what it was called paternal grandmother, mother on my grandmother on my mom's side. She passed away the same day as Elvis in 1977. And then my grandfather on my mom's side passed away in '88, so it was a long time ago. And then
Mhm.
my dad's parents, my grandfather on my dad's side, he passed away in '92. I think it was '92 from
Uh,
a brain tumor. But he
yeah,
was expected because he had the brain tumor for a while. He was stubborn. He'd still do
yeah,
his stuff. He still go
yeah.
out shopping or
And one
whatever.
thing was, if it's I look back at my life about 5, 6 years ago, and my wife never called 911, I would not be sitting here today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then my grandma passed
because
away
the
in
heat
'98.
stroke. Yeah, because the heat stroke that I suffered. Yeah, because I was in a coma for 5 days.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, I was in a 5 day coma.
Before.
I was in ICU in the coma for 5 days on on a
Hey,
life
Zoila? Zoila? I can never pronounce that right.
Zoila,
Zoila. Zoila.
hey, Zoe,
Zoila. It's Zoila. Hey, Zoila.
Zoila. I always call it Zoila. I guess it's close.
It's Zoila.
Zoila.
Zoila. Zoila.
Lydia just said hi too. She's in both. I guess it's a her, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
both
yeah.
shows. Doesn't
Zoila.
matter.
Yeah, yeah. I was pronouncing it right because she even in your other ones like
Zoila.
that in the
Zoila.
little Lego put out the how it's
Yeah.
pronounced.
Zoila.
Soila. Soila.
Zoila. So Zoila,
Soila.
like an S.
Soila. Yeah.
Pronounced like an S then.
Soila. Soila.
Zoila. I wonder what that means in English.
Soila.
Yes. She's typing back
Yes.
and forth. Well, I wonder if it has a translation because it sounds like it might have a translation, English translation. Like William actually has an English translation. My name's William, actually. Obviously, Will. I go by Bill, Will, many other things too. But it means protector. That's what William means. I've known that for years. So everybody's name has some meaning.
Yeah.
We can call Arnie Terminator. That means his
It means
nickname.
life. It means life.
Yep, she just said
Spoiler.
that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah, life. Yeah, it means life.
Nightbot deleted her comments. Why? What the heck? Stupid Nightbot.
Oh, maybe because she typed in cap.
No, yeah,
Nightbot.
spamming caps.
Oh, it's the caps.
The caps.
Okay.
Will, you need to go. One of the things you need, what I do with Nightbot is I turn off the
Yeah.
spamming, you say features where it alerts on it, like,
Yeah, I did that on Little
you say-
Lego. I must have forgotten on this one.
yeah,
If you retype what you said on Little Lego, it shouldn't do that on that one. Because yeah, Debbie typed a bunch of caps and it didn't do anything. So you can retype it over there. It should be fine.
if you look at it with Nightbot, it does not, you say like timeout or take out messages that mods type, even if it's caps
Yeah.
or spamming. They don't it's Nightbot does not touch anything that the mods type.
Your wife's ready to come out.
Okay.
Well, we're going to block her. She's wondering why.
Hey, Will,
Why
can
you
you, hey, Will, can you put me back down in the basement? My wife's gonna come in to get dressed.
Okay, I can go ahead and take. I'll go ahead and take you off.
Yeah, and then I'll come back in. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to kick you. Yeah, Sean, you might want to go ahead and leave. There you go. Or just turn the camera off. That works too. Me and Nightbot have a toxic relationship. Huh. That's funny. But yeah, one of her friends blocked her on Facebook, which is really weird. They're not a person that would block anybody. She's pretty upset about that. I don't know why they would do that. I wonder if it was by accident. Facebook does that sometimes.
No. Because he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He had his girlfriend.
I wonder if what's her, who told him or something.
Nicole didn't tell him nothing.
Oh,
Because we was in the group chat together, and now out of nowhere he gets a girlfriend and he goes and blocks me.
that's weird. It's not like you're going after him or anything like that. I don't know.
Yeah, one time I tried Nightbot on my other channel that I was active with at the time, and it was putting people in timeout and everything.
Yeah, I gotta turn that off on Yarn Dude. I really done any of that. I did it on Little Lego, but I don't want to go into it because then I'll lag like crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about changing the name of this one to the Yarn Dude one. I'm going between two different names. There's Little Lego Life, and there's Little Lego World. So I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. If anyone wants to vote, you can like type number 1 or something like that, and the name or something, so we know.
Or you could set up a poll.
Yeah, I might do a poll on the. I might do a poll on both.
You could do a poll on your community tab.
Yeah, I don't get much people answering those.
And then give people a chance of a few days to
Yeah, give it a few, like a
read
week.
it.
I don't know if I'm going to change it yet because the only thing is that none of those talks about crocheting. So it'll include crochet, but it'll include everything else too. Lego and stuff like that. It'll basically be everything. Anything I do will be on there.
Yeah.
Volunteer somewhere, it'll be on there. It'll be also me talking about, mostly be talking more than anything else. Talking about how, I want to do this and this is how I want to build it, but I don't know how I'm going to do this, that kind of thing. I'm kind of paraphrasing, of course, but, and then if we go out to dinner and we want to do some deal or something like that, we might do that on there. And just, stuff from behind the scenes, more or less. So that way, Little Lego, because I got too many, I got a few videos on there that has nothing to do with Lego whatsoever, and I started thinking, well, nobody's going to watch those on Little Lego because it has nothing to do with Lego. So where can I put those? I didn't want to create another channel. I've got 4 channels, I think, in all reality. So I've got my movie channel, which is Ghost Wing 2024, and I've got my main channel, which is my main name, which I don't use that on YouTube. But yeah, it's like I only run these 2. It's the only 2 I would use. But
Yeah.
I don't know which one to call it though, because I'm kind of leaning towards Little Lego Life because it's all L's. It kind of makes sense. LLL, Little Lego Life. So Life of Little Lego. But then somebody came up with the Little Lego World, and I kind of like that one too. So it almost sounds like Jurassic World. Little Lego Craft Corner. Yeah, but then that's all craft. It makes it sound like just all craft and Lego, nothing else.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
your Lego kits are craft, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, basically,
In their
like,
own way.
I still want to keep the little Lego in it, so I can only have like one more word. I'd like to do more than 3 words in the title. So there's only like one word left to use there because it's got to have a little Lego on it.
Yeah.
So I had one idea, but it was like 5 words. I was like, oh no, that won't even fit in the top thing. They won't even know who I am. That's why I like to keep a little Lego on there so that way people know when I switch back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not really out to monetize this one though. I'm trying to monetize a little Lego though. I've been working hard on that one lately. I actually was going to make a video on. Yeah, I never showed this. I showed this DK Jen earlier. Built this today.
Move.
It's a McCarran 4x4. It's actually this set right here, but it's not. It's not supposed to be a 4x4. It's actually this one right here. Here's the box. That's what it looks like normally. See how the tires are differently?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I built this today. I got it because it resembled the Monster Jam trucks that I have. So I thought, I wonder if I can convert that to a Monster Jam, which is what I did. Same tires and everything. I just happen to have some extra ones, same color. I had to totally modify the bottom. I don't know if you can see the modification up there. So the motor had to be moved down. I had to raise it up an extra stud on both wheels, but it winds up. You can see if I push it back on there, you can see how the wheels go. It doesn't go very fast though, but it's the same height as they are now, and a little bit wider.
Where are you going to put it?
It's
In the
probably
city?
well, see, the whole idea is the drive-in that I have is more of a community area also. So what happens is I might be switching it off soon. I'll be taking the cars out and putting these in there, so it looks like a car show. There'll be like a car show in there. So I'll and then another week or 2 later,
you'll be able to make a ramp, wouldn't you? And have the car up on a ramp.
Yeah, jump over cars. Yeah, and then another week, couple of weeks later, it'll be like a swap meet. A swap meet in there, which little people, selling their things, and they'll go back to the drive-in again. That kind of thing. It just switches back and forth. We'll do.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out how I'm going to do the rest of them. So, but in the process, I got to build all the monitors too. I got like 7 more monitors to build. I got the police station, the diner, I got the pet shop, I've got the bookshop. I've got we just lagged there. Little Lego TV. That's a good idea. That would work. And then what else do I have? I think there's one more. Oh, I got the Palace Cinema. I actually have 2.5 of those. And then of course we got the Assembly Square, which has already got a spot made for it. That'll probably be the first one I work on. That's the biggest one. So, but the Holiday Village is very close to going out. If not going out, I may put a couple buildings there and put white on the roofs for snow. So, because anything will be changed over to a winter village. It doesn't matter what building it is. In a few minutes, I will be good to come back up. Okay. Yeah, just do the normal thing. Go on, give me a thumbs up. So I look at the screen more than I look at the chat. So I just kind of glance up once in a while. Usually what happens, I can see it scrolling up and gets my attention. So
Yeah.
Little Lego hasn't really done much. There's 6 people in Little Lego, kind of just watching, I guess, watching and listening. Not really much to watch, just me on that one. But I'm sure they can hear you pretty good. There is a link up above on the pin. It's the second URL. You go to that, and that'll take you straight to Yarn Dude, so then we can see all of us. So maybe DK can leave a link there if she wants. Again, to this one. So if anyone wants to switch over. It's like somebody just left that one. In a few remember Soila. But a thumbs up.
Soila.
I had to think about that for a minute. I'm so used to seeing Zoila. I'll never get used to it. Should just call her Life, because that's what it means.
Yeah, Soila's a good mod.
Yep.
Exceptional.
Oh, so how long have we been on? An hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half for both. Oh, God, they're only like a minute apart. I didn't know I switched it over that quick. I'm getting quicker and quicker. Faster and faster. So that's why I set that one 5 minutes after. That way it's not late.
You want to see what I've been doing?
Yeah. I know I'm doing all the talking.
Or should I say what I haven't been doing while I've not been feeling well?
Yeah. A lot of stuff going around right now. Who's that going to be Santa Claus or something? Oh, there he is. It was beeping
That's
me.
a scarecrow.
There we go. Yeah, I got the little beep.
Yeah, all weekend, all I've done is that little bit. I just can't be bothered. And it's supposed to be finished.
Or what's it going to be? Santa Claus or something?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
For Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to one of the shops. One of our we call it a charity shop, but you'll call it like a Goodwill store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Goodwill. Yeah. Store,
Goodwill.
like
Yeah. They're in the UK and stuff. They're referred to as charity shops.
Yeah. So the charity shop near me is for like cat rescue, and stuff like that. So we raise money for the cat place.
Let's say hi to you, DK.
Sure.
And I was working there till I got my school job.
Welcome back, Sean.
So that's
sorry about
the
retracted messages. Nightbot's being
what I've been doing for school. This is supposed to be finished as well.
That looks like Snoopy. You're not gonna put that on the feet, are you? That would really look funny.
I've got a body and 4 legs to finish. It's a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Labrador.
Looks almost like Snoopy. Oh, it looks like Michi just came on. Or going to be coming on. She's got the notification. She comes on at 5. Yeah, about half hour. Probably why I got the notification. That's why I do mine at 3. Generally, mine lasts about 2 hours.
But if you ever need a fast moderator on, you say clearing out any kind of drama, Zoila's the one to have.
We know Zoila.
Yeah, we know her from Mishi's, from Dawn's. Zoila is all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vanity, VJs, everywhere.
Yeah. And if you look at it, Zoila is one of the ones that has been keeping the other mods in Nishi's channel in check. And Zoila will keep the other mods in check if it's needed.
Well, guess what I just did? I just made her moderator on both channels.
Yeah, she's really good. like if I'm not able to be in and your other is like that, if she knows she's mod, she'll
Yeah,
always
that's what I
tune
was
in.
thinking. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you were going to do.
yeah. But she'll always tune
No
in if
problem,
she,
Toilet.
especially if she's a
They
mod.
recommended
she'll
you, so I
definitely-
thought I might as well do it. You know.
Yeah,
And your manager
But,
too. Like these guys.
yeah.
Actually, I don't think Arnie's. I think Arnie's a moderator, but he's not a manager yet. You have to
But,
work up to it usually.
Yeah. But yeah, like if I'm not in or any of the others like that, Zoila will pop in every live and stuff like that if she knows she's a mod for that channel.
Oh, she's welcome to pop in right now if she wants. Anybody could pop
And
in.
she could even and stuff, but no, she's not a up on panel kind of person. No.
Oh, okay.
No, but she's
No.
already a mod here.
Yeah.
She's a mod here now. Manager
Yeah.
mod. So,
Yeah, it was even time I was on Kelly's too, and I would be sitting there like reviewing this comment that someone put in, and bam, Zoila got it already.
I don't get very many. I
She's
don't think I've ever
fast.
gotten
She's
trolls in like that.
fast. She's fast. But yeah, and stuff. There's this one mod that Mishi has and stuff that Zoila keeps under chat because of sometimes it's a drama.
Yeah.
Some of Jen, you probably know if when I mentioned Tank.
Oh yeah, I know who Tank is. Yep.
Tank has been known to start drama.
Wow.
We all know Tank.
Yep. But Zoila has been
Good
the
or bad?
only one that keeps Tank under control and in check in Mishi's chat.
I've never had any trolls in here that I know of.
I've never had issues with Tank either.
I've gotten rid of them, Will.
Anybody that I know of.
Yeah.
I think I've got rid of two tonight.
But DK Jen's doing a really good job here.
Oh yeah.
She's been watching it
But
pretty
yeah,
good.
and stuff. But yeah, I've never. But yeah, it's I've never had issues with anything in my streams and stuff, either on Twitch or here on YouTube, because I've made it clear with my bot. These are my channel rules.
Yep.
And that's that.
I only have one panel rule, and it's the obvious. You got to show your camera first. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do, as far as your niche or anything like that. You could be. I hate to say it this way. You could be a prostitute for all I care. I don't care what your niche is. You know, I can't think of anything worse than that.
Hi to the missus.
You could be any niche, and I'll put you on panel as long as you show me your camera first.
DK Jen says hi. Yeah, she's really tired
Thumbs
and
up.
everything and stuff. Yeah, she's been battling with the UTI and a bunch of other stuff, so she's
Jeez,
been on and off, not feeling good.
I don't blame her there. I could.
Well, right now it's half midnight, so in half an hour I'm going to bed.
On there too.
Yeah, that's right. You're 8 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
Or we talking on your live, so she's lurking.
She's looking on the
Yeah,
road.
and stuff. When I do a lot of my streaming and stuff, I got a balance between Eastern and your guys' time when I go live on Twitch, because majority of my followers on Twitch are from the UK or from the East Coast.
I've been on VJ's Lab a few times, up on panel.
Because now
I've mostly been on panel here, Dawn's once, and then and stuff mostly stuff here or Lydia's.
Yeah. I guess her mom's causing drama with my
I
wife.
can't remember if I've done Lydia's or not. If I have, it's only been once.
Family drama.
Yeah. Well, she was on the Lego. I don't know if she still is or not, but
Layla, move.
she didn't say anything on the channel, but I guess she called her and said something. I don't really understand what's going on yet, but people on it, I know. So is probably on there. I don't know who else is on the Lego right now, but there's 4 people there now. 5 here. I know it doesn't count us.
Where's Gamer Girl?
Who's Gamer Girl?
Is she new to the chat room?
Yeah, she was on the Lego earlier.
I can't see her.
It's Debbie. Debbie, something. I don't know if Debbie Whitley. I thought that was me, Damien, but it's not. Yeah, it's, let me scroll up. I can scroll up on there real quick. Debbie Whitley, yeah. So. Somebody's beeping like crazy.
It's me.
Oh, okay. Actually, at first I thought it was me. That's how good of speakers I have. It actually sounds like it's my phone.
Nah, it's just my audience wondering when I'm going live next.
Yeah, I think Mickey's coming on at 5. You get all the
That's
notifications.
certainly an active phone. Ping, ping, ping.
Oh, they saw her yet. Yeah, it's a Lego Girl. My wife's name. Lego Girl 1983 is her channel name. So if you want to go there,
Michelle's mum hasn't come in yet, has she?
it's all one word. But yeah. I don't know if everybody's seen, I think most everybody's on here right now has seen this. See my to our Lego lurkers. I got a little video right here. I'm gonna play that real quick on both. That was funny. That was funny right there. We're sitting here looking around like this, looking around it. Me and Arnie were doing that. Here's my other one. Let's party. And the ending of the other one. And then I don't have this one on there. Are you guys watching Little Lego right now? Looking for all 4 of you?
Yeah, I have that pulled up. Yeah.
You have it? All right.
Yeah, I am.
You'll probably hear it. You'll hear it for the people that are in chat. But this is the long version of the Let's Party. Okay? This is actually the true version of
I
it.
can.
So it'll play with that. He's excited. Here's our names. Yep. And share it.
I like that one.
Yeah. You'll hear the ending of the other one on here in a second.
Yeah, I think it was like yesterday or the day before that I got done watching the second Lego movie, and man, I loved it.
I like the cat.
Yeah, that was a little better one. I was just afraid I'd make it copyrighted on that one because it's so long. And I played it last week and it didn't show up on anything. Yeah, everybody's dancing. So are those dancing. Chris is lurking on his TV, commenting on the phone. Hey, Ken, jump on over. Oh, Ken! Party at Will's place.
Ken.
Yeah, come on over to the Yarn Dudes. On top, the link to the Yarn Dudes over there. You can see the 4 people there on the panel right now. So you probably already have a link, but the link is above. It's the second link, second URL that's on there. There's a panel, and then there's also the direct link to the stream itself. And we're even on both right now, both 5.
Yeah,
It doesn't count us though.
yeah, in a little bit. Well, I'm gonna need to step out and everything like that because I got a second Twitch stream to do at about 7, 8 o'clock. So I need to start getting myself ready and everything.
Are you gonna do it on YouTube also?
Oops.
No, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring the VODs to YouTube, and then I might after the test, I might turn around and do an actual YouTube live.
Okay, I'll get a notification.
Yeah.
So
Because right now my American Truck Simulator live streams for YouTube and Twitch are on hold right now until I get the full version. Because it hit the end of the demo.
Oh yeah, that's what I hate about demos. You can't finish the game.
It's like the only way to continue with the demo is by uninstalling and reinstalling.
Yeah, then you start all over again.
Yeah.
Is it a time thing, or was it timed, or was it timed, or
no? Once I reach so much gameplay, that's as far as you could go in the demo.
Okay.
Because it's a simulator, so there's if it's a demo of a simulator, you only could go so far before and stuff like that, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the storm doesn't always do it. You have to know how to
Especially
install.
after I already started up my own company, I already purchased my own truck and all that. So it's like I already reached as far as I can with that within the demo.
Once you install the full version, it'll just take over from there.
It'll take over where I left off, and so like that with the demo. But yeah, I gotta wait and like that because the full version's about $20.
I think Jen took care of it.
Well,
Jen took care of it, I think.
no, I'd rather fight myself already.
Oh no, you're not.
I won't drink. I don't care.
No, you're not. No, you're not. We've been sober, I've been sober for 36 years. She's been sober for 5 years. She's talking about breaking her sobriety. So I know what you guys will say about that. I know what everybody would say about that. She's been sober for. She talked about drinking again because her mom is getting.
Yeah, we didn't have that over here.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore at all.
I've been sober. I've been sober from being an alcoholic for over 10 years. About 10 years.
Last time I drank was 1988.
It's heavily once in a great while. I'll probably probably have one here and there, but I don't drink to get back to where I was at.
I don't drink to get drunk either. I'll have maybe a champagne at a wedding, things like that.
Like me and stuff. I don't drink to get drunk. I just drink just to feel relaxed, and then once I get that feeling, I'm good. And stuff. Once I feel buzz, I'm good. That's as far as I'll go. I don't go any further.
That's why I like to drop the link for this.
Yeah.
So am I, obviously. So is Sean, I think, too. So she says she's not a drinker, but she's a smoker.
I only drink cider if I socialise.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't drank in 36. I guess it'd be 36 years. Yeah, it'd be 36 years. I actually have a little coin that I got for it up there on my. You kind of see it behind here, where my little minifigure up there. There's a little coin up on top. Well, you can't see it on there. Guess.
I don't have I don't have it anymore, but I do.
See it up there?
When I was in Job Corps and stuff, I was forced to go through AA, and I earned my first 24-hour sobriety coin.
24 hours, wow. The place we go, or used to go to, I think it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, or 5 months, 6 months, and then a year, and 2 years, and 3 years goes on from there. I told them 36 years. They were like, "Wow, that's like the longest we ever heard." And they actually had the coin for it. That's what surprised me. I didn't think they would have the coin for it. They brought me up there and made me speak. I was like,
With,
"It's so
with
long." I
me
mean,
and stuff, beer doesn't get me drunk. It's what caused me to become an alcoholic is the liquors. That's where I don't have my control
the
with
heavy
is the
stuff,
liquors.
real heavy stuff,
Heavy, yeah, the heavy stuff is
straight
what
out of the
where
bottle.
I don't have a control. I don't have a control with beer.
Yeah,
I know my limits. I know my control with beer because it takes too much cans of beer before I'm drunk. So I
yeah.
know not to drink that much.
Couldn't drink a drop right now. If I drink a drop, I'd probably be. I never told you how and why I quit originally back in '88. I was in the military, and remember that part. I was in the military at the time. I think I was reserves. I can't remember if it was reserves or active, but it was either active or reserves. And let's see, February 1988. Yeah, I believe I was active duty at the time. And what happened is because it was February, it's my birthday. My birthday is February 20th. A friend of mine that I used to hang out with. Well, I don't hang out with him because he's not around here anymore. It was in Utah, and we used to hang out all the time. I mean, we go out to parties and whatever, And he was having it wasn't a surprise birthday party, but he was having a birthday party for me. And of course, I showed up. We were drinking and everything, but the thing is, we never took anybody's keys. Everybody drove there. We didn't take anybody's keys. And it wasn't like a lot of people, probably 5 people all together, counting ourselves. I mean, it was a whole lot. But what happened is I woke up the next morning in my bed. I was like, okay, how the heck did I get home? I look outside, my car's sitting out there. I had a big old Chevy Malibu at the time. It was sitting out in the parking space, perfectly fine. I looked at it, I was like, so I called him up. I said, dude, how did I get home? He goes, oh crap. He goes, and I go, what? I drove? He goes, oh crap. I was like, yeah, I drove home drunk. And I told him right there, I says, I'm done. I'm not drinking ever again. And that was it. That was 21st, technically.
Yeah.
So.
My first ever drinking experience was Job Corps and everything because I had the access of drinking across the border.
Yeah.
Because of my age and everything at the time, so I couldn't and stuff. But there was one and stuff. We went down. It's like that. Hit one of the bars down there in Ensenada and everything, and stuff.
We drink
And
on base. But we never drank during the week. Never. Or so yeah, I guess it was reserves. I was reserves because we never drank. No, I was active. We never drank during the week because that's when we worked. But we were off Saturday and Sunday because the reserves would come in, at that time. So we never drank Saturday night or Sunday night. I think, or no, I can't remember. However it works out, we drank Saturday night and Sunday night, but we never drank during the week, is what it was. So we wouldn't drink Sunday night because we had to be back active duty Monday morning. So we would drink Friday and Saturday. My birthday fell on a Friday or Saturday at that time. That's why he had the birthday party. So yeah. But yeah,
I
announced I was quitting.
But like I was saying stuff, we went down there and stuff and everything and stuff. And at first, I said we went over to one of those little taco places like that. And we started the drinking and stuff, had some beers and stuff, and then went over to a bar to continue it.
Yeah.
And when we got there and said that was when I was introduced to the heavy stuff. And I had a mixed drink called a chupacabra.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys know what that is?
I think I know what it is. I've heard of it.
It's tequila, vodka, and orange juice.
Yeah, it's like a screwdriver, sort of.
It's a screwdriver, but it's the Mexican version of a screwdriver.
It's like a heavy
because it
Mexican.
has tequila. Because it has tequila, so that's more the Mexican, the Hispanic version.
Yeah, we used to go to
Tequila and
the
everything,
opposite
and
club.
man, and it was actual cups. Well, cups this
Read the
size.
chat. I can hear
Yeah,
you. I'm reading the chat.
yeah, cups this size. Shot cups this size.
Wow. Oh, it wasn't really
Yeah,
big. Mine was like
yeah,
this.
and
Yeah.
about like that. And I had 2 or 3 of those.
Oh, geez.
I was by the second or third one. I was gone.
I
I
remember
was,
when I started.
I was wasted. I was like completely gone. I
Yeah.
meant in the sense where I was that drunk. I was like,
Oh my God.
but I played the best pool game ever. That drunk.
Figures, right? Just that way you don't remember it, Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I played really good. No, I had one, and then I went and I played some pools out, and the bartender was sitting behind me and like that on one of the tables and stuff. He's going, you want another one? Why? Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of. No, me and my friend used to go to the officers club. That's where we went a lot. And I remember when I first started drinking, he I told him I wouldn't drink. At that time, I had never drank in my life until that point. And he goes, "Well, I'll order you pina colada." I was like, "Hopefully without no alcohol." And he lied to me. He said, "No, it'll be no alcohol." And he gave it to me, and I could taste the alcohol in it, and I liked it. And I was like, "It has alcohol in it. It doesn't." And he goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh crap! I want another one." And then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another
But
one.
yeah,
I remember walking away from that thing. We were both like arm in arm.
my
Going,
final, yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. But my final experience with alcohol, which this was the moment. This was the moment where I finally said, "Enough's enough. That's it."
Yeah, that's why. I
We went over to Imperial Beach, the beach in Imperial Beach,
Oh yeah.
because we could go around, go onto the beach, go behind the rocks, and stuff like that, and drink and not get caught by Imperial Beach PD, because all of us being underage.
Can you imagine what would happen if I would have gotten caught or in a car accident? I was in the military.
If you
I
look
would
at
have been
it,
court-martialed, and I'd probably be
yeah.
in prison right now.
Plus, if I got caught drinking underage, it wouldn't just be my butt. It would also be my mom's, because my mom was a federal employee at the time
Oh, great. Yeah.
with La Migra, with
You
Border
know what?
Patrol.
You know what the minimum age is to drink on base? It still is today.
18, 21. What?
17. You can drink at 17 on base, but as soon as you step off that base, you
It's
better not be
21.
drunk. It's
It's
21.
because it's 21 when you get off the base, step off the base, it's 21.
Yep, 21. At least it was when I was there. It was 17. It may be 18
No,
now.
now it doesn't matter base or not. It's
21
still, it's
mostly.
21.
Okay,
21
that's
order.
good.
Base or not. But
Yeah.
it's but Matt, stuff. But yeah, we went around like that. It was me, my friend, and 2 of our female friends and stuff. We're all drinking and stuff like that. He found this redneck. This my one friend. He found this redneck that was nice enough to go in, and because my friend had the money, but because of our ages and stuff, he couldn't go in and buy it himself. So he convinced a redneck to go in and buy it with my friend's money and everything. And my friend comes back
You guys were underage.
with a big bottle of Captain Morgan and a like a little 4-pack
Flag going on here.
of Smirnoff and a 4-pack of Smirnoff, 6 small little pack of Smirnoff. My friend was going, the Smirnoffs are chaser to the Captain Morgan. And I'm more like, back of my mind, why do you have a vodka chasing vodka?
Okay.
Because Smirnoff is vodka.
Yeah. Well,
And Captain
I
Morgan
got
is
thrown off,
stronger
Wainkos.
vodka. Yeah. Captain Morgan is vodka. And so it's like it's as strong as vodka, and then you also have the Smirnoff, so it's like two strong liquors right there. You
Just
can't
doubling it.
chase you do not have a liquor as a chaser to a liquor.
I know. Water,
Chasers to liquor is regular beer. That's your chaser.
I think DK. Are you
No
leaving, DK?
sodas, huh?
Is Jen leaving? She typed in
I am
chat.
in a couple of minutes.
In a few
Okay,
more
thank you,
minutes,
guys.
and stuff. It'll be bedtime for her over there in the UK.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go off here about 5 o'clock, maybe a couple minutes after.
But
So-
yeah, we were and stuff. We took the bottle of Captain Morgan, did this, so like that, just like kept passing around. By the time it got back to me, there was about this much left, and
In the
I
bottle?
just chugged it in the bottle, and I just
That's what I
chugged that.
chugged it by the bottle.
Yeah,
Really
I just
chugged by the bottle.
chugged it. But the weirdest thing was, I already had 3 bottles of the Smirnoff already in my system while we were passing around the Captain Morgan. So
Probably
you
why
can
I have my,
imagine I
double
was
rum.
already shit. I was already shit faced. I was
Shit-faced.
already gone.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but
But to me the only positive thing was at least one of the girls that was with us, she was a nursing student at Job Corps. So she knew and stuff. And so I was starting to already show signs of the alcohol poisoning. I was already starting to get cold, and I was starting to get the chills and all that.
Yep.
And my friend made the stupid remark of go, throw him in the ocean. That'll help. And she's like, do you want to give him hypothermia?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one thing, and so what she did was to help warm my body up, use her body heat
Yeah.
to warm my body up by laying on top of me and using her body heat. That's the best medical trick out there. If there's nothing, you don't have blankets or anything, use your own body heat to help warm the other person up.
Especially if somebody's having hypothermia.
Hypothermia and stuff like that, symptoms and stuff because of alcohol poisoning.
For anything, any kind of hypothermia.
Anything. And so, because when you have alcohol poisoning, your body temperature drops.
That's lack of blood flow. That's why. Yeah, me.
And everything.
I don't know if anybody knows, but I was diagnosed last
and
year of chronic kidney disease, which probably came from my military days. So
yeah. But yeah, it's just we eventually got up and started making our way back to catch the bus, the transit to eventually head back to the camp at Job Corps and everything. And the 2 girls and stuff like that stayed on either side of me and everything like that, and was like there just in case I needed someone to catch me and everything like that. Because my I was walking and everything, and I turned to look at both of them, and I went, I gotta pee.
I gotta go pee.
It's like I gotta go pee. And the girls go, do you need any help?
Yeah, right.
Do you need any...
Yeah, right.
So when they said that, my face blushed. I'm one like, okay, I'm drunk off my ass. The 2 women are asking if they want to help me pee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down.
All right.
Okay, Arnie.
Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Annie.
Bye.
And people are waiting for me to go live. So
It reminds me of when I had my appendicitis. What you said.
bye, everyone.
Bye.
But yeah, I had my appendicitis,
Yeah.
and I was 3 hours to death. It was really bad.
Yeah.
And it took me right in. And I remember
It's when I end up waking up in the ER, because I just eventually We got halfway down the block from where the beach was when I just collapsed.
That's usually where it starts too. I was responding
Yeah,
to soil.
and I just collapsed and passed out.
I don't think I've ever
And
passed
I
out.
was so passed out that it was freaking my guy friend out that and stuff that the one female told him, no, just call 911. Call 911 because how passed out I was because of the alcohol poisoning.
Well, listen to this. When I had my appendicitis, remember the movie Ghost
Yeah.
with Patrick Swayze. I was going with a friend. It was a girl. She was a friend. We went to see that movie at $1 movie. And back then, they were actually $1. And we went there, and you know the part where they're both laying in bed and they're watching TV, and he says, "Oh, look at that, a plane crash. How is it?" Just like that. As soon as he stepped into my fingers, I just went, "Oh!" like that, and started, "Oh my God!" And so we left. Okay, I took her home, and I was living with my dad at the time. And I went to my dad. He had like about maybe 5 little stairs going up to his front door, and he always locked the door. So I drove myself home, like probably 20 miles one way. Drove myself home, and by the time I got out of the car, I literally fell to the ground. The pain was that bad. I crawled up the stairs, start pounding on the door. My dad opens the door, and goes, "What in the heck is wrong with you?" I says, "I think I'm having appendicitis." I mean, I knew what it was. And he's like, "Come on, come on in," or whatever. He had me lay down in his bed, and all of a sudden, I lost everything I had eaten that whole day. Everything. I had eaten a ton of Oreos and one jalapeno. The only jalapeno I've ever eaten. Okay, I will not touch a jalapeno ever again because when that happened, I had just eaten a jalapeno, and that's when he snapped his fingers, and I got in pain. So I always blame the jalapeno. So anyway, I lost everything, but then I was feeling better. And he goes, "Well, go ahead and sleep it off. You're probably fine. And if you're still feeling like you were by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll take you to the ER." Well, by 9 o'clock, I was feeling great, just like I am now. I was feeling perfectly fine, no pain, no nothing. But he turned around and goes, "I have a feeling I better take you anyway." So we went to the ER, walked into the ER. The doctor came in. Actually, I think it was an actual doctor's office. It wasn't actually the ER. But we walked in, and he pressed on my, the little test. He pressed. As soon as he pressed, I was like, "Oh, that doesn't hurt." And he goes, "Does it now?" And I started screaming. He goes, "I got to get you in right now." I was in there within an hour, if not less, maybe in 30 minutes. Went straight to the hospital, was in, boom, it's like that. And I remember, like you said, I remember them giving me the shot, saying, tell me to count to 10. And it seemed like I just woke up minutes later. And I'm in the recovery area. And all of a sudden I jump up. The nurse told me about this. I jump up like this. I sit up really fast. I go, "I've got a piss." I screamed it. They heard me down the hallway. And in the process, they're saying, "Is he awake?" And the nurse looks at me. Just as I say that, she goes, "He is now." I was like, I was looking, and I said, and that's why I said, "I got a piss." And she goes, "Don't worry about it. You are already." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, "We've already been into surgery and everything. You're done." I was like, "Oh, back down." I didn't give a damn. I was like, "Whatever. I have a confidence. So what? And then they took me to my room and all that stuff and explained everything. I was like, and then I woke up again. I remember waking up again, and I didn't remember. I remembered it after the fact, but at that point, I didn't remember saying that. Going, "What do you mean?" I jumped up and saying I had a piss, but I remember it now, and so that's why I can tell the story. But I was in there for 2 weeks, and the doctor came in. The first day he came in, he says, "If we hadn't gotten you in, you would have died in 3 hours." I was like, "Oh my God!" I had 3 hours to die. Yeah, it was that bad. Took part of my colon, my intestine. I had gangrene of both. They put that mesh in there around my colon, so of course I have problems sometimes using the bathroom. But that's worn off already. I have a what do you call it, an incision about that long going straight down my belly. It was that bad because they couldn't just do it the normal way where they make a little incision about like that to the side. They had to go down the center where my belly button is, go around my belly button. Yeah, they had to take that much stuff out. So I lost some of my intestine and some of my colon. and it wasn't a happy thing. But yeah, I was in for 2 weeks. I remember the first day or second day, he came in with a balloon. He says, "You need to blow up this balloon." I can't blow it anymore. He goes, "Well, you ain't getting out till you blow that balloon completely up." I was like, "You got to be kidding me." Within 3 days, I was blowing that thing up all the way. And he still wouldn't let me go. I was one of those stubborn guys, you know. I wanted to get out of there. But I was in it for 2 weeks. And then the girl that I went to the movie with, she showed up every single day at the hospital after work. She was there the whole time. I mean, she was a good friend. But as soon as she got off work, she went straight to the hospital. She was there all night long, sitting there with me, waiting, talking, whatever. She'd wait till if I fell asleep. She just sat there asleep, sleeping on the chair.
I'll never.
Woke up the next morning. She'd go back to work, right back again.
I'll never forget when I woke up from the coma and everything like that from that heat stroke, and I woke up in the ICU bed, and I'm like, how did I get here?
I know. You feel so confused.
Yeah,
I'm like,
what? How did I get here? And then I'm like feeling weird, like downstairs and stuff like that. I pull up the blanket. I'm like, why am I naked underneath this blanket? He goes, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't pull up the blanket, but I could feel the incision because they actually didn't stitch it or anything. They left it open. They use these old, what they call butterfly band. I told them to stitch it too, and they never did. So now I have like an incision. It looks like this now, where my belly button is going up. So you'll never catch me with no shirt on. It doesn't look like, and the belly button's right in the middle, so you can kind of imagine what it looks like. So it's embarrassing. So I remember playing basketball like in college and that, and they would tell us shirts off. I'm like, nope, I'm going to the other team. You're not going to get my shirt off for anything. So I'm really conscious on when I go swimming, I keep a shirt on because of that.
I'm going to get going.
People before, but that's it. All right, so you're leaving now?
Yeah.
All right. See you later, Jen. Thanks for coming in.
See you later. Bye, Tom.
So yeah, I think I'm actually going to take off the little Lego here first. I'm going to cut it off because they're both at one person right now. I don't know who's in here. Glad you listened to your dad. Yeah, so am I, Suella. It is very painful. It was like, I don't know what else to call it. It's like a stabbing, I guess. It's like somebody stabs you right in the gut.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can explain it. I mean, it's been 30 some odd years. You know, it was after I was drinking. After I quit drinking, that's when that happened. So shortly after, and so yeah, I mean, I didn't want to go to the hospital at all, but he made me go at 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut off Little Lego. So I will see you all later on Little Lego. And if you like, you can go ahead and click the little link above if you still want to go to Yarn Dude. And I'm going to probably stay on there for a couple more minutes. So let me go ahead and cut that off. I have to actually log back into it real quick here. This is what I go through. What I have to do, Sean. Go behind the scenes here. I have to do it. For that one, I have to actually log in with my email. So it takes a little bit longer. That's why I do it secondly. So I'm getting my email in there. Log in. Asking for the code. I got my email up already. So I just go to my inbox. Get that little code there. I never type anything if I don't have to. I copy and paste it. I have another StreamYard open, is what I do. Paste it in there. It just logs in, boom, done. Now I can actually cut it off.
Yeah,
all right.
the places up there in Sparks that me and my wife are probably gonna be living at, fully furnished.
Oh wow, good.
So,
all right, so now I'm going to play my credits on there. We're going to hear it on this one. You won't see it. So thanks for coming in, and see you all later. Bye. So yeah, you can see it now. I'll be cutting. Yeah, you can hear it in the background. I'll be cutting off here in a second, or about 39 seconds to be exact. So we'll go ahead and just wait for that for a second. I can't do anything on Yarn Dude right now because I'm not logged in. That leg should stop.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.
Okay. In the stream. Come on. Takes it a minute to think. There it goes. It's off. Okay, now I got to log back into Yarn Dude. So that's pretty easy. I just go log out, log back in as Yarn Dude. Then I log in with Google. There's no password in like that. Continue. We're now in, so now I close those two because I'm not planning on logging back out again. Okay, we are back on here. Okay, let me go ahead and close the chat on that one. I don't need that one back up right now. We'll keep Yard Dude up. All right, so you were saying, Sean, I am back.
All
right, we got one person. It's probably Swilla.
But yeah, it's just
Sounds like you're having some pain, something going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was like when I didn't even know I was in a coma. I didn't even know I had a partial heart attack, that my brain swelled, that that I had pneumonia, all that because I was in the coma. So I did not know everything else that was going on and everything. And the ER doctor, the doctor or something was in charge of my case there at our local ER, told my wife, I'll never be the same after and so once I come out of the coma, I'll never be the same.
No. Did you have amnesia at all?
No, but it's of certain things that I used to remember before the heat stroke. I have to regain that memory back.
Yeah. Yeah.
It took me about a year to learn how to walk again.
Oh,
A
wow.
year.
So you did have some brain damage.
My brain swelled.
Yeah.
My brain swelled. It killed the muscle tone in my legs, the muscles in my legs, in my thigh, in my lower legs and stuff, lower part of my legs and stuff like that, died. The muscles died in my legs.
Great. So you have problems walking?
Yeah. So it'll be like, I had to relearn how to walk because I did not know how to walk anymore because there was no muscle tone, so it was like I had to rebuild the ability of walking and retrain my brain. Yeah, and stuff. I had to go through physical therapy and everything like that. And though, to me, if you look at it, the motivation to keep walking and not stop was not she had left, but was my wife. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife has some problems. She has the calves of a 12-year-old. So she has problems walking.
And so my wife, I went from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane to nothing.
Yeah, I have a
now
cane.
I don't need anything and everything and stuff. But man, it's stuff. So yeah, it was like and stuff. It's I went to the wheelchair to the walker pretty quick because I was determined to not give up on trying to learn how to walk.
My dad was for a while, so he fell. He used to work for McDonnell Douglas, and he fell off like an area and broke his back. Literally, he was told he wasn't going to walk again, but he did. He walked. And then,
but it's just when I was learning how to walk again, my walking was like a penguin. I had that penguin style walking, but the more I kept on it and pushing, eventually my walking is now like this, straight now. But I can't. I don't have the speed, the running speed like I used to prior to the heat stroke. All that anymore. No, yeah. Like my neurologist told me. Okay, yeah, I'll be out there in a little bit. But yeah, my neurologist actually explained why I have the balance issues and all that. He explains stuff that from the documents from the hospital and everything, from the ER and everything, he was able to explain it a little bit better. Was the muscle, dude. What happened was the muscles were dying, and my brain was trying to send the nutrients to my muscles to try and continue keeping them alive, to keep feeding them and everything. By the time the nutrients and from the blood and everything, blood vessels that was trying to send the nutrients, by the time they reached the muscles were dead.
Yeah, it was too late.
It was too late.
Yeah, I just moved the chat over here
Everything.
to the screen.
So it's like when the neurologist has me do, like you say, the foot pedal thing,
yeah,
I can't push down. I don't have enough strength to push down. That's another thing why truck driving would not have been a perfect fit. Not just my balance, but I just wouldn't been able to push hard down on the brakes. And
yeah, I can do that, but and I can walk around the house. When I go outside, I have to use a cane because I trip very easily. I even
it's a with me. If I'm gonna be standing still in one spot, I gotta lean against something or
10 minutes max. All I can stand 10 minutes max, and that's pushing it.
I can't sit for too long, or I can't stand for too long.
I can sit forever, but I can't stand.
Yeah. But it's just I just can't. I gotta keep moving. My body just needs to keep moving.
My back, I'm not even supposed to lift more than 10 pounds, though I do it all the time anyway. But
the weirdest thing is I had that heat stroke and all that, but I still kept my upper arm strength since high school.
And so did I. I'm that way too. I got big what do you call these right here? So
yeah, I have.
Hey, can you do pull-ups like this?
Yes, yeah, I can do pull-ups.
That's easier for me than this way. I can't even do them that way very good. I can do them better this way. I can do more pull-ups that way than I can this way.
I have a couple of dumbbells. I still continue building up my upper and everything. I still do push-ups, sit-ups. I still work out.
I take a walk every morning. About
but it's
maybe
just I can't.
a mile.
I just can't walk for long distance. Period. I can't walk for a really long distance, or my legs will want to collapse, give out.
Yeah, that's why I don't do much on the city every day because I can't lean over too long. You saw me. I don't know if you saw me in there doing that, doing the screen. I couldn't lean over very long. That's why I don't really do too much every day on the city itself. So it takes me a little bit longer.
Yeah,
because I have to lean over or stand up, for a long time. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here.
And one thing and stuff, I haven't been in a Mishi's live in a good length of time. I always get notifications that she's live, but I don't step into her lives because of Tank.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna get into because
it's up to
right.
So I probably went there. I bet everybody probably went to Michi. That's why we're going to go off.
Yeah, Mishi's Sunday Fun Day is up right now.
Lydia's probably the one that's in here right now because there's one person still in here. It's probably Lydia.
Yeah.
So that's why we're going to go off. So all right, so Sean, I will see you next time, and
I'll keep an eye out for your notification again, like I did today. But if I don't pop in, it's either probably because I'm busy pre-studying. Because I got to start getting that going again. Get back heavy on that and everything. But by January, if I don't pop in at all, it's probably because I'm because I'm doing 3 classes every term. And their terms, 15 weeks a term.
Jeez. Long.
That's like almost a month and a half.
Yeah.
That's a month and a half.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take off, and thanks for coming in. For everybody that came in, thanks for all the people that are doing the replay.
Appreciate it. And stuff. So, all
right, say bye.
Bye.
See you all later. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.